do gari mai thadokpa masi akhoi yaning de akhoi ding asi bawbada gari mai thagi basu leite gari thugai basu leite adubu akhoi nakhoi na haura banina gari mai thage haibe wakhal lai aduga gari thugai ge haibe wakhal su lai aduga pochai di mangan ba ngasi dagi haure adu nakhoi na he blocket handokti ba phawbada akhoi na blocket se adum sakhat sathagani hangi yumburangi damakta akhoi khallaga akhoi toy lemna toy haiba se akhoi firem ni haina se haijari.
Meanwhile, the Kanglei Park Commercial Affairs Association KCAA today launched a drive to check price hike by suppliers and shop owners taking advantage of the blockade. The first drive was conducted at Santos Enterprises at Chingmairong. Essential supplies such as potato, onion and dal that were sold at higher rate were distributed to public at reasonable prices. Many expressed happiness over the conduct of the drive that is benefiting the people. The KCAA is going to continue the drive at different shops, it is reported. Vice Chairman of Sibilong Village Part 1 in Tamenglong District, who was allegedly abducted by suspected NSCN IM cadres from his house last night around 10 p.m. has been beaten to death near Chingkonglong village. The deceased has been identified as M. Gangmei, son of Kaiziozai Gangmei. He was found fatally injured after the suspected NSCN IM cadres beat him up severely. He succumbed to his injury around 1 p.m. today. Reliable sources said about 30 cadres came to the village to abduct him. Villagers strongly condemned the incident. They said, beating to death the vice chairman of the village so mercilessly without expressing what his faults are, following the brutal killing, tension prevails in the area. Unless and until why he was killed is made known to the public, the dead body is not going to be accepted, it is reported. Women's Society of Sibilong Part 1 and 2 expressed resentment, saying why an organization which is undergoing talks with the government of India committed such a heinous crime. Intense agitation will be launched against the incident, the society said. According to reports received by the ISTV News, M. Gangmei was killed on the charge that he gave shelter to cadres of other rebel groups. United States Ambassador to India Richard Verma arrived at Imphal on his maiden visit to Manipur today. It is worth mentioning that his visit to Manipur is part of the regional visit to meet the people of northeastern region on various matters. The ambassador, who has left Imphal for Nagaland this evening, met representatives of Manipur Network of Positive People, MNP+, which undertakes various initiatives for HIV-positive community in the state in association with the U.S. government-funded Project Sunrise. Later, Ambassador Verma met Chief Minister O. Ibobi and discussed India's Act East policy and Manipur's role in regional connectivity. Addressing a press conference at the office of MNP+ at Yai School, Ambassador Verma said he had a productive meeting with Chief Minister O. Ibobi. He visited Manipur as it was important to visit the Manipur Network of Positive People and learn about the work the staff and community are doing to provide quality and comprehensive HIV prevention, care and treatment service, he added.
And community networks to accelerate the HIV/AIDS response among the people who are living with the PWID population, the people with injectable drugs population, to achieve epidemic control in the highly burdened states in the northeast region.
MLA of the Samthong Assembly constituency, L. Ibomcha, has said that the indefinite economic blockade called by UNC is like trying to kill the people with starvation. He said this during the inaugural function of a newly constructed Mairashet of Kaisampa Thiam Lekai Chenura Chaukat Tharang Loop held at the same Lekai. Director of Loktak Development Authority L. Bhagaton, additional SP retired Thiam Ningthem, and President of the Loop Kangabam Anita Devi attended as main guests. The MLA further said, blockade has completed 1 month today. It is purely against the people of Manipur. If it continues further, it may lead to unprecedented incident, he said. On the other hand, when the people of Manipur are facing a lot of difficulties due to economic blockage, it is no time to throwing mud each other between Congress and BJP and playing politics on the issue at this critical juncture. Instead, it is time to put heads together and solve the problem soon, he said. Taxation Department organized a workshop on data migration of goods and service tax GST, which will be effective from April 1st next year at Dharmashala today. Commissioner of Taxation B. Ranjit, Assistant Commissioner R.K. Kurkishore, President of Dharmashala Bizu Prasad were present as main guests. Speaking at the function, R.K. Kurkishore said altogether there are 5,170 VAT registered dealers in Manipur. However, inconveniences are faced due to innumerable acts of the central and state government for payment of tax. He opined that if all the existing acts are replaced by goods and service tax only, all the hardships will be solved. The workshop is organized to transfer all the data which were in VAT earlier into GST, he added. Rising Knowledge Club, Ima Pantobi Welfare Youth Center and Mairapaibi of the area held a meeting at Thangwaiban Youth Organization and unanimously adopted many resolutions. It includes demanding immediate lift of the indefinite economic blockade by UNC, urging the authority concerned to sort out the Sadar Hills issue at the earliest, urged to check price hike of all essential commodities and make it available at reasonable prices to the public. The resolutions also include that until inner line permit system is implemented in the state, no new non-local can stay at rented rooms under the jurisdictions of the club. While on one side, those non-locals residing at the area from before should report along with their relevant documents and should show verification report that they do not engage in any crime within 20 days. However, students, sportspersons, government and central government employees will be exempted from the purview of the said stricture.
Magi jagagi HDC dagi tadaba official singna na issue tawba domicile certificate amadi crime amata da senate haibagi police verification report submit tawdabani haiba che sang sing asi puthora pangam daba mioi amata laiba yaroi athingba si lairik tamba lakpa mahairoi sanaroi sing amadi government employee singide oina di pomthokani.
Senapati District Women's Association and Senapati Karong Women Welfare Association jointly staged a sit-in demonstration under the aegis of Naga Women's Union demanding immediate release of arrested UNC President and Publicity Secretary at Senapati today. As part of the Manipur Sangai Festival, Zuko Valley Expedition team left Imphal for Zuko Valley today. The expedition is organized by Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association. Renowned boxing coach Ibomcha flagged the team off from MMTA office. The team comprised of 7 officials and 40 trackers. President of MMTA and Ibomcha attended the flag-off ceremony. It is informed that the team will trek the Zuko Valley from 2 different routes. Election campaign for Maibam Dhanabir, who is contesting in the coming general election in Hyanglam Assembly constituency, has begun from today. A large number of the supporters took part in the campaign. Dhanabir went door to door of the constituency and discussed about the grievances faced by the electorate. For today, the campaign was held in the areas of polling number 10 of Hyanglam Waikom Lekai. House campaign and poster campaign of ex-DGP Y. Joy Kumar, who is an aspiring candidate of the general election of Uripok Assembly constituency, has begun today. Ex-DGP Joy Kumar along with his supporters visited many places of Uripok constituency and interacted with the people. And now the headlines once again. Sangai Festival concludes with mesmerizing cultural programs. Chief Minister O. Ibobi reiterates, only talks can solve all differences. Doctors and nurses ought to treat patients with compassion, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. And police let hundreds of trucks through obstacles reach Imphal safely. That's all for today, and thanks for being with us.